Broadcast 12, 2nd of July 2011. Government after government is waging a relentless and aggressive media campaign of slander, misinformation and lies against people defending their jobs, public services and basic rights. Trade union leaders are hauled into TV news studios to face the most hostile questioning by newscasters who are paid to give these trade unionists a public lynching. As far as the present world financial crisis is concerned, no one has stated things more clearly than the Greek people. We, the working people of Greece, did not cause this crisis. We always paid our taxes. We do not want to pay for the debt which we haven't incurred. On our TVs, we see glimpses of Greek pensioners shuffling to soup kitchens. We hear workers saying their wages have been reduced by half, and a striking hospital doctor stating his monthly wage is €1,000. Will the Greek government resort to imprisoning and torturing the doctor for striking, like the Bahraini rulers are doing to doctors who are suddenly propelled into the front line of resistance? One Greek MP from the so-called socialist PASOK party, who defied his party's whip and protested against the austerity measures by voting against them, was instantly sacked. The Greek government is muzzling any opposition on behalf of the IMF. The people of Greece are rightly calling it fascism. The sham of bourgeois democracy is finished, and the Greek government is using its armed forces to intimidate protesters, tear gas them, arrest and imprison them. Are labour camps and prison camps the future under capitalism? The leader of the British Labour Party is calling the one-day strike by teachers and civil servants a mistake. Labour will never be the leadership in the coming struggles. Make no mistake. The state is prepared, laws are in place, the courts are ready, and so are the army and police. Soldiers coming back from Iraq and Afghanistan, where they had a license to kill without punishment, will be used in confrontations with the working class here. We will need to build a new leadership to steer the millions of people through the coming battles. Thank you.